Hey guys, time for another game theory video about how I would change Dragon Ball Fighters. If you like the videos, like, sub, silly, comment, share, support the channel. I appreciate it if you can. Links in the description. I can't believe I had to make so many videos about that goddamn fucking auto combo. Like, that dude, he eventually just started saying that Super Saiyan Goku's auto combo goes too far and has too much momentum. Is anti-reflect. Super Saiyan Goku, are you fucking kidding me? You know, I think on some level too, sometimes people are just, you know what? I don't want to talk about Jesus fucking Christ. Are you saying Super Saiyan Goku's auto combo is too good in this game? Fuck me. Well, anyway, something else I would change about this game, an example is, and I've said before, is I think Tekken is too invincible in this game. Tekken should be more vulnerable with throws, especially when you have Tekken. It's not even like a timing thing. You can just hold buttons. Tekken is way too invincible to throws, right? So just for an example, so if I just do this, let's see. I just want you to see that it'll be anti or invincible, but still you hit. Boom. Oh, he's gonna tech. Well, there you go. You see, I still got hit. That's ridiculous. Oh, I'm blue, and I still got. Do you see that? Do you see how invincible Tekken is in this game? That's ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Finally, you know, it's just too invincible, and I think there really should be some situations where you can go for like tech traps or whatever. A little bit of a scramble situation, and it would give the game more opportunities, you know, to have kind of a scrambly situation, kind of like a guessing game about Tekken, and that is something that this game really lacks, and it would let you give some characters some more interesting kind of tools, right? Like I've always said, I think Trunks' laser beam thing like this should knock you off the ground, right? So then Trunks can actually get some kind of like, you know, they could be like, boom, laser beam to flip or something like that, right? So then like, let's look at this for sake of an example, right? So if we were to do boom, boom. God, why is that not throwing? Do you see that? That should actually throw, dude. Let's try that again. Okay, he should be able to throw. I mean, I think you could do something like you could make Tekken 4-5 frames less invincible to throws. You know, obviously if you just do, if the guy just, you know, boom, boom, whatever. Or I should probably, how would I get them in the air? Say, boom. You know, it's not going to be an invincible there. It's just too invincible to throws. There should be some kind of guessing game. You know, like 4 frames, 5 frames less to throws. I mean, I'm not impressed. You should be able to change that. I think that would add something fun too, because then you could be at the end of combos with Trunks and you're like, well, you know, that one example I showed from a too hard slash, whatever, too hard into it, whatever. That could add some scrambly sort of situations in neutral. Whatever, I finish a combo, boom, I hit him with the laser beam. Oh, because I don't want to waste the super, and then he's flipping at me, and the guy's like, ah, fuck, well, do I want to tech? Do I not want to tech? Because if I don't tech, it's going to be a blue combo, right? You can say, it's going to be a blue combo. Imagine it's a blue combo. But I'm kind of afraid if I tech, because if he guesses, you know, then he could throw me, whatever it might be, some kind of situation like that. Those kind of situations should exist in this game, and they don't. And I know that it kind of definitely leans towards probably benefiting some characters more so than others, you know. But the fact is, these situations just don't exist in this game enough, and they should. And they would help. And I think even they would allow you to add, like, even how I said I would change blue Vegeta in my videos. Like I said, the 2 moves that I would give blue Vegeta is he has that one, he normally has the move and the Majin Vegeta moves or whatever. And it's kind of like, I don't know what they call it in the anime or whatever, but you know, it's in a couple of the Dragon Ball games. He kind of steps forward with 2 palms and he does a big palm blast. And I would say that is a new normal for this character. I would make it a move kind of like Kai's forward hard slash in old Guilty Gear games, where it's a big, long stun dome, huge frame advantage that he can run in, because that's this character like that. You know, he's kind of like more rectas and all this kind of stuff, more pressure like that. And I would also give him his one move that he has in all the Super Nintendo games. He has that kind of, he lifts up his hand and it's a power geyser move, basically, right? And I think the last game that the character ever had it in is Vegito and Dragon Ball GT for PlayStation had the move, since they didn't give it to Vegeta in that game. But I would give that to a move as Vegeta. And so he has this little power geyser move. It's slow. I guess you could think of it like Frieza's 2 hard slash in this game or whatever. He just lifts up his arm and it explodes, right? I would give Vegeta this kind of move. So he has an off the ground move that explodes, and when it explodes, well, fuck. Then he gets those kind of mix-ups. It's like, oh, the opponent is kind of afraid. Do I want to jump? Do I want to hold this and pray that he doesn't do something? Do you know what I mean? Take this blue combo, because then if he cancels it to this, well, then he's going to throw like a little bit of a guessing game. So that explosion that knocks you off the ground, you know what I mean? There should be a guessing game. That's basically what I'm getting at. In this game, there just isn't enough. It is so rare to see someone legitimately hit you off of attack from like a throw mix-up, because you're just way too invincible. So again, I know it definitely benefits some characters that actually have kind of throw moves, whatever, but you know, look at a character like Trunks. We can obviously add this into his repertoire by giving him an OTG, things like, oh shit, ooh, he teched higher, boom, I did that, I threw. You know what I mean? And of course, I'm not saying it's inescapable, but come on, you could give this 4 or 5 frames or something, make it a little bit more real, dude. I mean, God, I would love to, if I could hack the game, I would try it out to see how good you can make it, well, making it real, not cheap or something like that, a real guessing game. But anyway, remember to like those likes, subs, so the comments, share, support the channel if you want. When I talk about different changes I would do for the game. Maybe I'll do, I wonder if I could do just a list of all the characters I've done, kind of like in a spreadsheet, and just write down all the changes that I said I would do with every character, because basically I've done pretty much every character now, right? Anyway, maybe if you want to see that, let me know, or maybe if I'm just bored, I'll just kind of go through all the characters and show it off real quickly without so much rambling. Anyway, the end.